Taylor Townsend didn't have a racket deal for 8 years, had to fund her own clothing brand, and now she is in partnership with Mielle Organics. This is Everything But Sports, where we talk all things sports branding, marketing, business, and if you like that content, hit that follow button. Now, Taylor went viral on social media last year with her performance in the singles and doubles, but she didn't always start out like that. The year before, she took to the streets to ask people if they knew, hey, do you know who Taylor Townsend is? And they were like, no, who is that? But listen, this is why you got to stay ready so you don't get ready. Just because she didn't have partnerships, just because she didn't have a clothing deal, that didn't stop her. She invested her own money and created her own, and now she's getting tons of publicity, media, and partnerships. Not to mention, Mielle Organics is heavily invested in women's sports. They also have a partnership with the WNBA. So this partnership directly aligns with their expansion into other sports as well as athletes. So shout out to Taylor, because we need more people like this coming to the forefront. I know normally we see athletes like Angel or Caitlin Clark coming out of school already having these big communities and partnerships, but it doesn't always work like that for athletes. Like, what about the ones that have a slower start, who don't have a big community and didn't have access to all this partnership money? She is a prime example of that, and her telling her story is going to provide more motivation and testimony to the next generation of athletes who is coming behind her. So shout out to Taylor with this partnership, and I can't wait to see what activation things that you do with Mielle.